Not necessarily feeling the need to make dinner tonight. Hey, Casey. So what's everyone doing for dinner on the eve before Thanksgiving? I mean, like Christmas Eve, it seems like we have pizza a lot of times, but what do you eat before Thanksgiving? Is anyone cooking tonight for like actual dinner that they're gonna eat? Okay, hopefully this will remain good for me today. Take out, Heather. I like the way you think. So I'm just super excited because I just learned a new little trick yesterday. Ooh, turkey tacos. Yes, I was laughing because this morning somebody, or this afternoon, somebody in my family said, so what of all of this that I have? There's a whole staging area over here. What can I eat? And I was like, nothing. Don't touch anything. So that's where I'm at today. But anyway, I'm super excited because I just learned a new trick with my rock, which I loved already, but now I love it even more. So I was totally gonna skip the sweet potato casserole. As much as I love this recipe that I'm making, I thought, nah, we don't need it today. Oh good, you got it. Yay, Heather. So anyway, I wasn't gonna do it. And then I saw a friend post her video of her recipe that's actually very similar to this. It might be the same recipe, I don't know. But I thought, oh, now I have to make it because that looks so good. So I learned a new little trick. Why I never thought of this, I don't know. But this recipe, I'm gonna tilt you down just a little bit. This recipe comes or calls for 4 sweet potatoes, and I'm trying to move this so that you guys can see. I'm going to tilt you down some more, so you're just going to see the hand, I guess. Talk to the hand. So what I did was I did 4 sweet potatoes in my 4-quart rock crock, and I just cut the ends off mainly so that I had room for them, and then poked them a few times with an old Holden slice, which we don't have anymore. Sorry, can't get that one. And then threw them in with 2 tablespoons of water. That's it, 2. Lid on into the microwave for 25 minutes. And then I just let it sit while I took my daughter to gymnastics. And now, check this out. Okay, so I have to say I love this recipe. It's a Pioneer Woman recipe. Hello, give it up for Pioneer Woman. But I don't like this part because it's a pain to have to try to get the meat out of the peel. And look at this. You guys, can you see this? This is just peeling. I mean, I'm done even touching it. Did you see that? If you're watching and you hate to peel sweet potatoes like I hate to peel sweet potatoes, I think I need some love on that one. So seriously, guys, this was like the most hands-off thing in the world. All I did, again, cut the ends off, pricked them, 2 tablespoons of water into my 4-quart rock crock. Now my hands are all sticky. And then, look at that, it's totally peeled. I probably didn't even need 2 tablespoons of water. Sorry, gotta wash my hands off a little bit. I probably could have gotten away with 1 tablespoon of water and that would have been totally fine. But now I have, I'm gonna switch this out of the way. So now I'm putting it all back into the rock crock for now. Can you guys see that? And then this is our mix and masher. If you've never seen this before, it's the weirdest looking tool. Can you see that? Like you look at this and you go, okay, that is not gonna work for anything. You don't like sweet potatoes, Casey? Oh my gosh, I love them. I love this recipe. I'm not a huge, when I was a kid, I kind of liked the marshmallow kinds that we used to have. But I think honestly, I'd probably just ate the marshmallows off the top. But this one rocks. I'm gonna post this recipe because I think you guys might actually like it. Okay, so what this is a little bit of milk and some vanilla that goes in, and then a couple of eggs. And I'm gonna cook this today. I've been doing potatoes ahead of time for a few years because it just makes it easier. And then, I know, this is seriously like dessert. Sugar, just a little bit. And then you just mash all of that up. And then a little bit of salt was in there too. So, yeah, this recipe rocks. It's almost like a sweet potato pie crumble. I don't even know. It's just deliciously yummy. I know. I'm sorry, Case, if you don't like it. But I'm going to show you other potatoes in a second. Okay. So, or at least the beginnings of them. Okay, so that's that. Super stinking easy. And then this recipe calls for 14 cups. So our large rectangular baker, isn't it pretty? It matches my pie pan with my pumpkin pie in it. This is 14 cups. So I'm just gonna see if I can pour it out. We'll see. This may not pour. It's too thick, which is good. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab a spoon. Kids set spoon, because I kind of stole the spoon because I like the color. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have takeout. We have tacos made by husband. I like it. I'm hoping some more people later. Do you think you, yeah, yes, Casey, you read my mind. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do next. So I'll kind of skip ahead a little bit. So I've got to obviously wash this out and wash my masher, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing with my other potatoes. I'll probably peel those ahead of time, or maybe I'll just leave the peel in. Honestly, I mean, that's where the goodness is, so I don't know. We'll see. But in the past, I've always boiled the water, and then I've used our apple peeler core slicer for my mashed potatoes, but these mashed so easily, and I've done kind of a smaller version. I want to get all of this in here, guys, like seriously, so good. I've done a smaller version of mashed potatoes in our rice cooker plus, and see, you need this size, I'm telling you. I've done the rice cooker plus, and then like 4 big baking potatoes that I peel and cube, just kind of random cubing, nothing special. I'm gonna set this off to the side for now. And then I mash it up. I do 1 tablespoon of water in there and then mash it right in the rice cooker. But I think I'm gonna do, because I wanna do a little bit more, and this is a 4-quart vessel, I'm just gonna fill that puppy up with potatoes. And so I'll kind of give you my hint. I got this recipe, I think my mom actually gave me this recipe. She found it a few years ago, maybe in the Sacramento Bee, I don't even know. But it is for, so that's the bottom. Now I'm gonna start with the topping. It is for, ooh, sorry for that sound. It calls for, you know, baking potatoes, sour cream, cream cheese, green onions, bacon, cheddar cheese. Oh my goodness, so good. Okay, so yeah, I'm pampered, not perfect, remember? So this is our small glass mixing bowl, and as you can see, my butter got a little bit melted because I was being impatient, and I thought I was going to put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds, and then wouldn't you know, I got distracted. That happens. And I'm gonna grab these. And so it got a little bit too melted, but quite frankly, I don't care. I think it's still gonna work just fine. So that was probably a little bit more than a cup of packed brown sugar. And I just have my pastry cutter here, some flour, brown sugar, and then my way softened butter, but that's okay. It's all gonna taste really stinking good. Oh, you do your potatoes in the crock pot. That's a good idea. I could have done that. But this is so easy. So I'm gonna just do, so in the rice cooker, when you do a smaller batch of potatoes in the rice cooker, it seriously takes 10 minutes, you guys. And you can have like Thanksgiving Day mashed potatoes better than anything you ever buy in the store, done in 10 minutes. 10. 2 hands, 10. It just blows my mind. Okay, so that was pecans that I added in here. So again, brown sugar, butter, flour, pecans, pastry blender. Love this thing. Okay, and then, yes, this mixture is going, I'm just gonna get my hands in there because why not? This mixture is going all over the top. I'm telling you, this is seriously more of like I don't know, like a sweet potato crumble. You know, like a peach crumble or something with the yumminess on top. Apple, like an apple crisp. This is like a sweet potato crisp. So, anyway, go take a shower, Case. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so then that just goes over the top. And this is all going into a 400-degree oven. And it's going to bake up. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Let me wash my hands, guys, so I can talk to you again. All right, so it's just going to bake for a little while. And then I have to show you what I'm going to cover it with. Oh, my gosh, my hands got juicier than I thought. Don't go away. Wait. Yum. I could just lick them. That would be good. Since they got butter and brown sugar on them. That would rock. Okay, I have to show you guys this. Let me find the right size. Hold, please. Oh, this isn't the right size, but I'm just going to show it to you anyway. Okay, so once this comes out, I'm going to put the correct size of our silicone stretch fit lids over the top. And these have a little, like, knob thing, little cap that comes out like that. Can you guys see that? So then I can put this whole thing into the oven because this is oven safe. So tomorrow this will already have been cooked and I just have to reheat it. Score on saving some room and saving plastic or tin foil. I don't have to use that. So that is going to go in for about 30 minutes. Going into the oven. Oh my gosh, can you guys just see this? Look at this. I know it's not cooked, but oh, yum. Okay, so then, like I said, I'm gonna clean out my raw crock and throw my baked potatoes, baking potatoes in here. I'm not sure yet. I may, oh, thanks for the like. I might like just roughly peel them, but I'm not gonna worry about getting them super peeled. And then again, like, because I'm going to do more than 4, it might be 15 minutes, maybe 20, maybe. And I'll just mash them in here. And I think for tomorrow, if I'm not going to leave them in here, I'll put them into a matching dish like I have, that 14 cup. So that one that I have in the oven is the large rectangular baker. It's a 9x13 size, so perfect for your lasagnas and your baked ziti's and things like that. I also, I just thought of something, because I like a lot of mashed potatoes. We'll see. We have a large serving bowl that is stoneware, so I think I might put it in that, because then it's going to stay warmer longer, and it's prettier on the table. So, yay! I love having good stuff to entertain with. So, as always, guys, you can get these items, and I'm going to tell you about a little extra something, but you can purchase these. This guy is normally $139 by itself. And then next month, my host could get this at 60% off if they want. So you can purchase it. You can host a party. I'm looking for some virtual party hosts right now that'll try some new virtual styles with me. Or you can join my team and get them for free, because I got this for free. Love it. But if you have not gotten my email, check your junk file if you're on my contact list, because I just sent out yesterday a whole email about some super duper awesome Black Friday sales. So if you, as you're preparing your Thanksgiving meal, are realizing, oh, I can't find this measuring cup or this whatever it is that I really need for my next holiday entertaining, then this is the perfect time to restock. Hey, Kathy, restock your kitchen, because I'm giving from midnight to 5 a.m. 30% off. Guys, that's huge. And nothing, it's anything, your entire order. So if you wanted to order cookware, you could.